Whether you love DC or Marvel, the Justice League or the Avengers, we all love a good superhero story, don't we? What if I told you that there was a real life Daredevil? Would you think I was exaggerating or telling a porky pie? Well, this particular young man didn't wear a tight red leather outfit and go out every night beating up bad guys. But his tale is very similar to that of Marvel's Blind Crusader. This is the incredible, strange but true story of Ben Underwood, the boy who sees without eyes. Ben was diagnosed with retinal cancer when he was 2 years old and sadly lost his sight when both his eyes were removed during surgery at the age of 3. Doctors were left with very little choice as to what to do about preserving his vision. They decided it was better to remove them than to risk the cancer spreading. Sadly, the same cancer that took his sight would take his life at 16 in 2009. Just 1 year after the operation to remove his eyes, Ben astonished his mum when he performed what seemed like a miracle. While in the car, he asked her what the big building was that they were passing. Ben's ears were picking up the sounds of the city traffic that were reflecting from the building's surfaces. His mum was so impressed with his hearing skills that she let him play in the street because his sound pictures seemed to make him more aware of danger than his sighted friends. Ben's super senses amazed everyone, but this was just the beginning. When Ben turned 5, he started to learn echolocation by using clicking sounds that would bounce off of objects which he could then interpret, and was able to walk unaided. He became so proficient at this that he was able to ride bikes, play basketball, go skateboarding and even rollerblade. He always considered himself without a disability, as he would often say, "I can see, I just don't have eyes." Daniel Kish, who is an American expert in human echolocation and the president of World Access for the Blind, has taught a form of echolocation to at least 500 blind children around the world. Kish, who had to have his eyes removed before he was 13 months old because of cancer, is the first totally blind person to be a legally certified orientation and mobility specialist and to hold a national blindness professional certification. He was so impressed with Ben's ability to navigate with sound that he said, "In terms of echolocation, he's probably one of the finest, if not the finest, I've ever come across. But he could achieve so much more if he would swallow his pride and learn to use the cane." The amazing part in Ben's story is that he is self-taught. No one told him how or when to use echolocation. He simply took it upon himself to adapt to his situation and overcome adversity. He had the confidence and fluidity of movement through space that other blind people can only dream of. Even after his passing, his story continues to inspire people around the world, and not just those who are blind. I think it goes to show that no matter what life can throw at you, there is always a way around it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, why not subscribe so you don't miss the next exciting episode of Strangeries. Thanks for watching.